Do you experience constant swelling in your legs? Cold hands and feet? More than half the population over 50 suffers from poor circulation and chronic inflammation. The problem isn't just cosmetic, it's a silent accelerator of heart disease, strokes, and aging. The Western world focuses on medication. But in Japan, the rate of circulatory diseases in the elderly is less than half of ours. They don't just live longer, they live with surprising vascular quality, maintaining mobility and vitality until the end. The Japanese secret lies in a daily vascular protocol that uses the simple, accessible power of heat and cold. It's not about a luxury sauna, but a ritual you can apply at home in just 15 minutes, to de-inflame your arteries, improve venous return, and literally make your blood flow with the strength of when you were 20. In this documentary, we will dive into the science behind the Japanese ritual. You will discover 1. The vasovagal effect, furo, that resets the nervous system. 2. The temperature hack, thermogenesis, that burns fat and cleans veins. 3. The 5-minute Japanese vascular gymnastics. And 4. The vasoprotective tea they consume daily. Prepare to rewrite the health of your circulatory system. This is your guide to having the strength and lightness in your legs of the Japanese centenarians. 2. Module I, the science of Japanese circulation. The biological price of poor circulation, the endothelium crisis. Poor circulation is, in reality, a symptom of chronic inflammation. Excess glucose and toxins damage the internal lining of the vessels, the endothelium. The endothelium is the most important cell layer for your heart, acting as an intelligent gatekeeper, regulating flow, pressure, and coagulation. When it's sick, the entire system fails. The Japanese goal is clear: keep the endothelium flexible and healthy so blood flows effortlessly. Good circulation is the engine for the brain, memory, and the muscles, mobility. The furo phenomenon, hot bath, and nitric oxide. The ritual of furo hot bath immersion, typically between $39 /circ/text see $ and $42 /circ/text see $, is not just relaxation, it's medicine. The intense heat causes rapid vessel dilation, vasodilation. The chemical hack. This vasodilation stimulates the production of nitric oxide, NO, in the endothelium. NO is a powerful vasodilator and anti-inflammatory agent that cleans plaques in the arteries and improves flow. The furo is the shortcut to NO health, as heat simulates the oxygen demand of exercise. The vasovagal effect and stress reduction. Immersion in hot water activates the vagus nerve, the nervous system's brake. This shifts the body from stress mode, sympathetic, to relaxation and repair mode, parasympathetic. This is not just sentimental relaxation but a real biochemical change. Immediate benefit. Parasympathetic activation reduces cortisol and blood pressure, decreasing vascular inflammation. This is the 15-minute ritual that resets your body, allowing vessels to relax and heal. Japanese versus Western aging, arterial stiffness. In the West, aging is marked by arterial stiffness, sick endothelium. In Japan, the cultural focus on maintaining flow and reducing inflammation via diet and thermal rituals results in more flexible arteries even in old age. They demonstrate delayed vascular aging, which is the true secret to their high-quality longevity. Artery flexibility is your best health biomarker. 3. Module 2, the thermal hack, the contrast protocol. Habit 1. Sento and the detox culture. The Sento, traditional public bath, or the popularity of the urban sauna, a 2025 trend, emphasize the regular use of heat for detoxification and circulation. Deep heat not only causes sweating, it raises the body's core temperature, which has therapeutic effects. Protocol. For detoxification and flow activation, Japan recommends immersion for up to 20 minutes in hot water, a few times a week, focusing on perspiration and the elimination of metabolic toxins through the skin. The science of shock. Heat shock proteins, HSP. When you expose your body to intense heat, it releases defense molecules called heat shock proteins, HSP. These proteins act as molecular chaperones, protecting other proteins and DNA from stress and damage. The youth hack. HSPs are closely linked to mitochondrial function and cellular repair. The Japanese heat ritual is actually increasing your cell's resilience to chronic stress. Habit 2. The contrast hack, the secret to light legs after the heat, furo or sento. The key is the quick shock with cold. This contrast bath is the real secret to vein health and reducing swelling. The vascular pump science. Heat dilates, opening flow, and cold constricts, pushing stagnant blood. The alternation creates a pump effect that improves venous return, combating varicose veins and swelling, and strengthens vessel elasticity. This practice is like strength training for your arteries. The 15-minute at-home protocol, ready for application. Warm-up, 10 minutes hot shower or immersion, $39 /circ/text, see $42 /circ/text, see $, to induce vasodilation, nitric oxide. Cold shock, 3 minutes direct cold water, or the coldest you can tolerate, to your legs and feet from bottom to top. Focus on the ankles, which are often areas of stagnation. Relaxation, 2 minutes step out of the water and rest your body, feeling the tingling of the blood flowing again, allowing circulation to normalize. Module 3, the movement and diet hack. Habit 3, radio Taiso and the 5-minute vascular gymnastics. Radio Taiso, radio calisthenics, is performed daily, often in community and corporate groups. It is light but essentially vascular movement. Vasomotor protocol. The calisthenics focus on rhythmic arm and leg movements. The simple act of marching in place and repeatedly raising the heels is a pump for the calf muscles, which are the second heart responsible for pushing blood back to the heart, fighting venous stagnation. Constant natural movement, not sitting. The Japanese centenarian is active all day, gardening, chores, walking. The biggest enemy of circulation is sedentary behavior. Sitting for long periods destroys the endothelium and reduces nitric oxide production. The Japanese rule: for every 30 minutes spent sitting, get up and do 1 minute of walking in place or raise your heels 20 times. Continuous flow prevents stagnation and keeps the endothelium in active, healthy mode. Habit 4. The vasoprotective tea. Catechins. Japan consumes large quantities of green tea. Green tea is a vascular superfood. The nutritional hack. It is rich in catechins, which are antioxidants that act directly on nitric oxide production and reduce chronic inflammation. The tea ritual is, in fact, a ritual of arterial protection against oxidative stress. Circulation-friendly foods. The power of natto. The focus on the traditional diet, seaweed, oily fish, tofu, and ginger, provides essential nutrients. Natto, fermented soybeans, contains nattokinase, a powerful enzyme. This enzyme is studied for its ability to dissolve fibrins, which form blood clots, and help prevent platelet aggregation. Omega-3, fish, reduces blood viscosity and vascular inflammation. Ginger, known for its thermogenic properties which help improve peripheral circulation. Habit 5, Ikigai and blood pressure. The purpose of life, Ikigai, is not just good for the mind. It reduces chronic stress, cortisol, which is a vasoconstrictor. It tightens vessels. Mind-vessel connection, maintaining purpose and social connection, moai, is a way to keep the vagus nerve activated and blood pressure low, protecting the vessels from oxidative stress. 5. Conclusion and action plan. The final synthesis and rejuvenation. You have seen that Japanese vascular youth is not an accident, but a daily protocol of thermal stimulation and movement. By adopting the furo/contrast, activating nitric oxide, practicing vascular gymnastics, reinforcing the second heart, and consuming green tea, protecting the endothelium, you are reactivating the elasticity of your vessels. This is the path to reducing swelling, combating varicose veins, and, most importantly, ensuring a future with clarity and mobility. You are not just living longer, you are living with 20-year-old legs. The 15-minute protocol for your bath, action plan. Tea. Start of day. Begin your day with a cup of green tea. Pause. During the day, for every hour spent sitting, do 1 minute of raising and lowering your heels. The ritual, evening in the shower, take a hot immersion or shower for 10 minutes. At the end, direct cold water to your legs and feet for 3 minutes. I challenge you to implement this 15-minute vascular ritual for the next 7 days and feel the difference in the lightness of your legs. Which step will you start today? Let me know in the comments. If this documentary revealed the secret you needed, please like and share. Subscribe to the channel for more health and longevity hacks. Your heart and your legs thank you.